Creek is out there with Z, and it's Silk, and it's Rivers in at the 3 slot. And for the Pelicans, they've got Harrison. Later out there with Labissiere. And it's Goose, and it's Lamb in at the 5. Rivers looking over the floor. Buries the easy one. Rivers has got the first points up on the board here for the Bulls. And tonight a matchup of inexperienced teams, young ball clubs. Brent, talk about some of the challenges that come with coaching a team so young.
I think the idea for most of the coaches is they see it in the eyes of the players. They want everything now. They want it so fast, and they're not quite sure about the steps to get to the end game. That's the most important thing for a coach, is to talk about the small steps throughout any given season that the coach can put in front of them. And some of those challenges, you find out also which of the guys are willing to accept the team challenge as opposed to the individual one.
But challenging nonetheless in every way.
Oh yeah, and for 8 months of it, Kevin.
Yeah.
So get ready for massive parenting for the year for this coaching staff.
5 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Bulls. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Lamb. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And the pass to Z, and he dunks it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Pass to Labissiere. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Yang pass to Rivers. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by Lamb.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And that one drops.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Rivers with it. He's against Mullins. A nice shot by Rivers.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pelicans trail by 6. Labissiere with the bounce pass. Here's Harrison. The shot will not fall. And it's Chicago the other way. 3-pointer. The shot no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's the waiter. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Takes the 3. That shot misses. The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And it's good off the glass. The waiter's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Nice form on that hook shot there.
Yang passes to Z. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kicks to Rivers. Pass to Yang. Shot clock at 6. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Labissiere, the pass to the waiter. Here's Mullins. Passes to Lamb. To the middle. With the fadeaway. 2nd shot opportunity. The shot comes out, and the Bulls going the other way now. De La Cruz, the pass to Rivers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
goes Harrison. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. This year kicks to Lamb, and it's blocked.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Rivers. Goes up again, and Labissiere sends it back. Shoots from the high post, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And there's the pass to Yang. And here's Rivers, defended by Labissiere. There's shake and bake. Just 4 to shoot. See the pass to Rivers.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-6 run.
And offensively, how do the Pelicans go from good to elite?
Well, raise your hand if you want more shooting. And I can see David Griffin raising his hand. That's what it's about for these guys. Tough to win in this league if you don't have the floor spacing. They're going to play at a great pace, but man, could they use a few shooters.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Bottoms, he's checked in for Chicago. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Lamb's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
There's shake and bake. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A nice shot by Rivers.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Brent, if you were building an offensive system from scratch, what would be your favorite style of play?
I would really tend to lean on 3 guards that could handle the basketball, Kevin. Guys who can initiate plays from all over the floor and really look to find players that are smart about playing off the ball. We've combined 3 of those guys with the skill set, so one has it, and the other 2 are maneuvering around. They're going to cause so much commotion. They're going to cause so many breakdowns defensively within a possession that a multitude of playmaking players, that would be tremendous. And
Tough
all of
to
those
defend,
guys,
right? I mean,
yeah, but all those guys too, Kevin. On top of that, if we talked about their physical nature and stature, I would want guys that are 6'6", 6'7", and long, because when you get back to the other end, you want them to be able to coordinate and take up enough room defensively to cause some problems. But man, 3 guards, 3 long guards, and this is something that Phil Jackson relied on during the years when they won championships in Chicago. He always looked for long guards. Aside from Jordan and Pippen, there was the Ron Harpers of the world that helped accentuate what they could do on the perimeter.
Allen's checked in for New Orleans. Then for the Bulls. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Rivers. Mr. Move comes in for Shake and Bake. And it's Rose in for Silk. On defense, New Orleans down by 12. Here's the Bulldozer, now recovering, and the rejection by Lowry. Pass to Ward. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Rose passes to Easy Breezy. No good that time.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Chicago leading by 10. It's off the back rim. No good. The Pelicans shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Eby buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Good work defensively by Lowry. And so Lowry will bring it up for New Orleans. Right wing. Here's the waiter. Up again. No dice on the putback jam. The Bulls shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Allen with the rebound. And so here is New Orleans. A 12-point game. He dishes it to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Easy Breezy. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to the waiter. Shoots a fader. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. The waiter's got 6 points.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
1:41 left in the first. Here's Eby. And it's sent back by Allen. And he's able to get it back. The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
So we can't get either to fall. Here's the waiter and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. To the paint. Here's Tam. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen outside. Back to Lowry. They get it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. Here's the pass to Easy Breezy. Back to Love from outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Here's Ward. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago leading by 12. Love outside. From deep. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on it. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
T is out there with the waiter. Then it's Dub. Then there's Allen. And it's Ward into the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. On the clock. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marking at 1 for 6. Pass to the bulldozer. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, you know, the moving screen is one of those very difficult judgment calls, isn't it?
It's a tough one, Kevin, but what you look for all the time in replays when you see that call, it's almost like the salsa. I'm looking at the hips and the feet. If the feet are too wide, and Kevin Garnett was the biggest problematic moving screen setter that I ever saw, being 6'11" and spreading out those sticks of his. But if the feet go wider than the shoulder, impossible. And then the hip move as the defender is moving around the screener, just enough of a nudge for him not to be able to catch up.
Yes.
Those are the ones where the referees, I think, are most in tune to in order to blow the whistle.
Harrison passes to the waiter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. The waiter's got 10 points in the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Back to Love. Pass to Gates. Here's Mr. Moves. Fires it up. They get the rebound.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Allen in the post. No good there. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. And here's Love. Passes it to the bulldozer. Back to Love. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. He has 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
A floater. No good on that one. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Mullins. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Lamb, he's checked in for the Pelicans. This year comes in for the waiter. Then for the Bulls. Freaks checked in for the bulldozer. Rivers comes in for Easy Breezy. And Silks subbed in for Mr. Moves. Pass to Nichols. To halt the run. Buries the long-range jumper. T's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Love kicks to Rivers. Tries again. It's blocked. Over to the left wing. Mullins. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now Love. He's got 6. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Labissiere, the pass to Harrison. Rebound by the Bulls. Bottoms got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now the dish to Love. Pass to Rivers. Launches it. No good. Shot missing. And New Orleans will come the other way. Nichols. He's guarded by Rivers. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Labissiere. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. It's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Silk. 10 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Chicago, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. Shake and Bake's checked in for the kid, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. To the inside. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Yang. Here's Eby. A second chance effort. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Mullins. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Passes it to Freak. Shoots. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4. And so here is New Orleans. Nichols passes to Labissiere. The pass to Lamb. Out left to the wing. Harrison kicks to Mullen. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Silk. He's got 10. Pass to Rivers. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pelicans have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Z's checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Silk down low. And that one's good. Freak's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
No one near Labissiere as he lets it go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Silk. Pass to Rivers. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Rivers has got 11 points.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Labissiere with the bounce pass. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Lamb.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bulls have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. And he knocks down the first one. Dubs checked in for Goose. Rose, he's checked in for Chicago. New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Shoots from 14. Here's Freak. And it's blocked. Poked away. Left side Lowry. Over Rivers. And it's Freak with the rebound. Chicago leading by 13. Now here's Rivers. 11 points in the game. Here's Freak. And again, no good by Chicago. The Pelicans shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And it's Lowry penetrating to the wing right side. Ward. And the 3 off target. The Bulls shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. One guy who's been getting it done is Silk.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for New Orleans. Down by 15. And there's Labissiere. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Silk. 14 points for him. Passes it to Rose. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Rose has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Labissiere, no good. The Bulls leading by 15. Freak passes to Rose. Now the pass to Rivers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rivers has got 13 points.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
That one good for 2.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Rose looking around. Labissiere with the ball. Now defended by Freak. A shot by Lowry. Wide open from outside off the mark. Here's Rose. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pelicans trailed by 17. 1:52 left in the first half.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Rivers. Doesn't go that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Rose with the double team. Pass to Nichols. Outside Lamb. Over Freak. And it falls over the rim and in. And that's now 6 points for Lamb.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Inside, Hermon, and Freak throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. This year, kicks to Lamb. Rebound by the Bulls.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Labissiere. He's covered closely. Passes to Nichols. 6 on the shot clock. Labissiere inside. He's covered by Rose. Chicago grabs the miss. Z's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Rivers on the wing. Another 3 for Chicago. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Lowry with the ball. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in blowout territory. That's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Freak is out there with Z. Then it's Silk. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Rivers in at the 3. New Orleans moving it around. Labissiere got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Here's Harrison. Chicago leading by 20. De La Cruz, the pass to Z. Here's Silk. He kicks to Rivers. No good with the triple. Here's the waiter. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Bulls have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. So he gets them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Kicks to Labissiere. Here's Harrison. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
To the inside. Here's Freak, and it's denied.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Drills it from outside.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Yang passes to De La Cruz. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Mullins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mullins got 10 points in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
The pass to De La Cruz. Pass to Yang. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harrison. Off the left rim and out.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
They get it again. Passes it to Yang. A 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's the waiter. 12 points for him. Lamb, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Harrison. Upside Lamb. Lamb can't get the putback. Chicago leading by 18. Here's Shake and Bake. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Labissiere. Here's the waiter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. New Orleans making a switch here. Allen's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Z. Bottoms comes in for Freak. Easy Breezy's checked in for Rivers. And it's the kid in for Silk.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Mullins. Back to Labissiere. Dishes it to Mullins. Here's Harrison, and it's blocked. Goes back up. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Diaz is checked in for Shake and Bake. For Chicago, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And that one falls for Love. The Pelicans have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Labissiere, the pass to the waiter. Here's Mullins. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 23. Love outside. And the pass to the Bulldozers. Count the basket. The Bulldozers got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Labissiere to stop the run. The shot, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bottoms, the pass to Love. Launches a 3. That one, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Mullins. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Bulls. Easy Breezy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
T's checked in for New Orleans. On defense, Chicago. Allen outside. Passes it to Mullins. A 3-pointer, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
To the right side. Down low. Here's Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Allen's got 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Gates. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Dubs checked in for Goose. And a change for the Bulls. Rose is checked in. 4 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Allen will bring it up for New Orleans. And there's the pass to Nichols. Drops in the tray. He's got 14.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Love. They double team Love. Here's Gates. While recovering. Fade away. That one misses. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Again, the Pelicans score.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Bulls leading by 23. They double-team Love. Out to the right wing. Here's Tam. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. The Bulldozers got 4 this quarter.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Pass to Love. Love draws the double. Here's Eby. That falls. Great assist by Love. 11 points for Bottoms. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Here's Ward. High post, and the Pelicans get it back. Rose with the block, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. And here's Lowry. Pass to Nichols. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Second chance shot. Good D from Love. Bulls shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And it's sent back by Allen. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Rose. Back to Love. Pass to Gates. Releases. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Yep, that one goes in there. Chicago leading by 23. Now Rose. Love outside. To the middle. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The waiter passes to Allen. Here's the waiter. New Orleans moving the ball around. He kicks it to Lowry. There's the pass to the waiter. Allen outside from deep three-point range. Chicago grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The Bulls have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And the Pelicans making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Rivers, he's checked in for the Bulls. Shake and Bake comes in for the Kid. The jump hook, and Lamb with the basket on the assist by Lowry. That's 10 points for Lamb.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Goose, he's checked in for New Orleans. Z's checked in for Chicago. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nichols passes to Mullins. Pass to Ward. Now Lamb. Here's Mullins. He's covered by Rose. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bottoms got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Shaw, Goose out there with Korkmaz, then it's Ellis, and it's Ward in at the 5 spot.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Passes it to Rose. Now, here's Monk. Here's Shake and Bake. Feeds it to Miller. Rose dishes to Monk. With the shot. And that one hits back iron. Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. That's good from Mullen. New Orleans making some changes here. Lamb, he's checked in for Korkmaz. The waiter comes in for Ellis. And Labissiere subbed in for Shaw. The Bulls also changing it up. Freaks checked in for Monk. And Silks subbed in for Miller. Now the pass to De La Cruz. Here's Silk. Misses the layup.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
13 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. Here's the waiter. Rose with the double team. Pass to Mullins. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mullins got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Yang. Fires the 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Inside, here's Labissiere. And that one falls for Labissiere. And the Pelicans making a change here. Harrison's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Rivers, he's checked in for Rose. The Bulls leading by 21. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes it to Yang. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Freak. Again, Chicago. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's the waiter. Out to the right wing. Here's Labissiere. And the Pelicans miss again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The pass to the waiter. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Prez is checked in for the waiter. And the Bulls making a change also. Diaz is checked in for Shake and Bake. Here's Silk, defended by Labissiere. It's good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Lamb, up and in from the low block.
That's That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Herman, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Labissiere. Over Yang. Labissiere, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Lamb. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Now here's Rivers. Tight defense on him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Lamb. Not a lot of room. He doesn't hit that one. Yang passes to Diaz. It's stolen by Prez. To the paint. Here's Harrison. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Shot from free throw range, and too long on the shot. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Yang. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first free throw is good. The waiter's checked in for the Pelicans. The Bulls also changing it up. Z comes in for Bottoms. And it's the kid in for Mr. Moves. The Pelicans shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Allen's checked in for Harrison. Love outside. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now here's Love. Defense is right there. They grab their own miss. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Mullins. Stolen by Rivers. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Rivers has got the ball. It's deflected. They get it back, and that one's good. Freak.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Allen. Here's the waiter. Passes to Labissiere. This one for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
The pass to Z. Back to Love. Takes a three. He's off on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Rivers kicks to Love. Back to Rivers. Love outside. Love with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Mullins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
So for the Pelicans, Harrison's checked in for Allen. And T's subbed in for Labissiere. Shake and Bake's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 19. Now here's Love. Love with another miss.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Nichols. He's guarded by Love. Lamb passes to Nichols. Here's Harrison. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Now here's Rivers. Guarded closely. Right wing. Well, wide open look for Love. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Mullins. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mullins got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pelicans. Wallace with it. Here's Rivers, and he banks in the layup. Rivers has got 21.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the inside, and stolen by Freak. Here's Shake and Bake. Passes it to Rivers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. Silks checked in for Chicago. No good on the second free throw. New Orleans has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Outside, Lamb. The pass to Nichols. Throws it up high.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The Bulls leading by 20. Here's Silk. Pass to Rivers. Down low, De La Cruz. Got a hand on it, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Pass to Rivers. 5 on the clock. Here's Nichols. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Chicago's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. De La Cruz, the pass to Yang. It's rebounded by New Orleans. T's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Silk.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
To the middle, here's Nichols, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
First one falls for him. New Orleans making some changes here. Korkmaz checked in for Harrison. Prez comes in for the waiter. Shaw subbed in for Goose. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Monks checked in for Freak. Miller comes in for Rivers. Diaz is checked in for Shake and Bake. And it's Rose in for Silk. Diaz the pass to Z. Lets it go from 14. Another shot, and it's finished off inside by Monk. And the Bulls lead by 18.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Shaw. And here is Prez. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never